everyone. Update for you. GoPro's being stupid again. This is our old water from winter pasture days. Still good. I'm gonna take it out of here once I get it all free from this concrete, but I've been hitting this concrete and I think I'm hitting my lime chips. And nothing against lime chips, these lime chips will help with yield because they're lime. So, and you always need lime. In fact, fields next to gravel roads have a higher pH level than fields that are in the middle of the woods. Like 30 acre has a lower pH level than the stuff next to the creek. Well, not necessarily, but we would have to apply less pH or whatever deals lime. That's what I mean. But yeah, I'm just picking a chunk up, dropping it, picking it up, dropping it, picking it up, and dropping it onto this concrete slab. Luckily, there's no rebar. If there was rebar, then I'd be screwed. It wouldn't work. But there's no rebar, thankfully. So yeah. I've been throwing this all over by the creek, or in the creek where it's starting to wash away at the creek bank. So yeah, I'm going to continue with this and catch you all in a second. So I'm standing on top of an old farm dump. How you can tell, there's a tire, there's a bunch of scrap metal, there's something white there, and then there's a bunch of posts and everything. Right here is where the creek bends. And it bends, runs into here, and goes that way. And what I'm doing with the concrete is just putting it right here, and essentially it's gonna hopefully act like rock and like keep it from washing away at this, because it would have to wear through the concrete first. And then the trees I just pushed it over this way. Whatever the beavers want, they can get. And there's another dead deer over there. But yeah, so yeah, whatever the beavers want, they'll come and get it and chop this tree up. And same with this tree, or I'll just pull them out eventually and then chop them up. But beavers will probably get to them before I do. So yeah, there's an old concrete chunk right there, right where my red is, right where the red of the glove was. And then there's concrete from when I dumped it in. There's the biggest chunk, and then I got this piece. I would set my camera up somewhere and be like, for my male audience, and then just dump it over the edge and big splash, but that's not easy to do when you're a solo crew and your GoPro's acting stupid. So yeah, I'll try and catch it, but probably won't. So yeah. I'm gonna jump ahead and catch you all in a minute. Got it hooked up. Took a break, edited some videos. Now I'm gonna go do a little light disking. Woo! Alright, so I did it. Seems to have helped mulch these up pretty nicely, actually. So, I'm making this video because I want to prove a point. Just saying that I was the first one to break ground here in Iowa when it comes to cultivating. Because for those of you who are watching this video and this short, I hooked the disc up February 11th because I needed to shred some horse weeds. And as you can tell, I did it. You can tell just by the footprint and everything, the way they're all shredded, that I was the first to break ground. I don't stage my stuff. I make it all 100% live and real. So yeah. Not as crazy as it was. Granted, we're going to lose a little bit of moisture, which you don't want to do, but first year it's not going to do too well. This is going to be my experimental field, so I'm going to experiment everything I want to experiment on this field. So yeah, I guess that's it for now, so either see you all in the next video or in the next clip. Anyways, adios! Alright, I want to show you guys something. That's how rotten those posts are. But I'll show you on the next post. Alrighty. Just slightly push down. Rot. Just rot. I think they're all like that on this end. So yeah. That's fun. That's fun. I'm gonna try pulling these ones out with the chain and hope they all come out right. If not, oh well. And I want to see, I don't think there's any cracks in this concrete.
Alright, so I just want to chime in here. This concrete is about a foot thick, and I thought I could break it up like the water concrete, but I could not. So, yeah.
What if there is? I might try and break this concrete up yet tonight. But I might have to get a hydraulic breaker from the neighbor or rent it, so yeah. Just a little update clip, so catch y'all in a sec. Even after you shut it off and just try to start it up afterwards, you get to the countdown phase, and after the countdown phase, no start. Don't know why. Been doing this for like a week now. So I'm guessing either our alternator's bad or the battery, but the battery was just replaced, it's a brand new battery. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get the tent moved, and I'll catch you all in a minute. I gotta clean the cattle pen. You may be wondering why I'm cleaning the pen. It's not because they need to be cleaned, although they could use it. It's because my dad flooded the pen this morning. Luckily, all the water's drained out, so yay. But, yeah, this is all they've drank. But the reason why you may be wondering how he flooded the pen and why that's all they drank is because cattle water like that down at that end of the barn, it does not have a heater in it. So it will freeze. And these girls, although the bedding looks rough, they're actually pretty clean. And they don't need the bedding swap, the fresh bedding, the bedding swap. Although right here underneath it's all wet, and sometime soon, hopefully within the next month, we have our first calves hitting the ground. So we need to get it cleaned. Although over here does not need to be touched because this is an old sand pack, kind of like how the Iowa Dairy Farmers bedding pack is, just different. Because our free stalls are removed, and I need a freaking wrench or vice grips or something. about that. My alarm just went off. I had an alarm for something, and I'm done already, so. Dinah! Quiet! But yeah. I came down this morning to take care of stuff, and pen was flooded. So, yeah. It's currently 1 in the afternoon. My dad wanted me to clean the pen anyway, so now it needs to be done. This side we're not touching because that's where they only get fed. They don't get anything else there. Dinah, quiet girl. I'm gonna run up to the house, get the tools to fix this, to get this tore apart. Then I'm gonna get this all cleaned out, and then I'll join you guys down across the road. Got 2 trees moved. We did get a little rain, so this is a little wet, but not too bad for having a light disking. As for over there, the part where we fed the cattle, that part by the camper right there above my nail, that I need to borrow a hydraulic breaker of some sort for that. So yeah, I'm gonna smash some weeds, probably get that whole tree area taken care of, get that camper moved, probably rip out this fence and the posts and all that. I don't know. For sure smash some weeds with the bucket and fill in the hole over that way. That's been there for how long? So yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you all up in a second. Here's how strong hog paneling is. My rear end's up in the air. I'll show you. I'm in the air. That's how strong that hog paneling can be. Jiminy crickets. Tree removal. All you need is a skid loader, spears, a bucket, and you're good. Just push the trees over with the bucket, come back through with the spears, shake the dirt out of the ruts, and you're good. All right, just turned it off. That's the first time that's done that. Weird.